Today is the 90th day of online workshop, not counting the bed yoga. I think if you count bed yoga, will be more than 100. Easily. Non-stop. Non-stop. How are we going on non-stop like this? I hope all this will be good for good put and good use. I hope you guys have all benefited. Today is the 18th of June 2020 and we are talking about explaining the endocrine gland. Okay, many of you may know, many of you are very new, and I want as many ladies as possible to attend the workshop because ladies need to know. Because whenever there's a thing called hormone imbalance, it's only ladies who have been prescribed for hormone imbalance. Men, not much. You may have thyroid problem, you may have something, but for ladies, they will tell you straight on, you got a hormone imbalance and you got to start going for some kind of hormone treatment for a very long time because the hormones are not being produced. Sometimes people remove the thyroid, they got to keep on eating thyroid same medicine for the rest of their life. So please understand what we're talking about here, but everybody should know about your endocrine glands. So we are here to educate you as much as we can, teach you as much. In fact, we have already started talking about all of this endocrine gland quite some time, We talk about the thyroid gland, we talk about the pancreas, we talk about the brain. In the brain, we talk about so many of these glands, the pituitary gland, the hypothalamus, the pineal gland, and also sleeping disorder. We talk about the pineal gland. Do you remember? The only thing we never touched or talked anything about is the thymus gland and your adrenals. In fact, when we talk about the urinary system, we talk about a little bit about your prostate gland and things like that, but not the testes. Ovaries, no. So today I hope a lot of ladies can join the class, can have a good understanding about hormone imbalances. At least you know where to use the wand to heal. That's it. People have come to me and sir, I'm 50, I think I'm going to have a menopause, sir. Please help me, sir. Please help me. I don't want to have a menopause. And then I tell them to heal the pituitary gland and heal the uterus and that. And after the next day, they get the period. And they're very happy. Why do you want to have a period at 52 years old? Are you going to get pregnant? Come on, relax, take it easy. That emotion of the fear that people put on menopause is so strong. Menopause is okay. Start healing yourself. Don't go and tell you got hot flashes. Too much of negativity about menopause. And that can all be a hormonal imbalance and this and that. And they put so many things. If every woman is happy, from the toe right up to the hair, there won't be any hormone imbalance. Because all emotion. A lot of issues emotions. Okay? Right. Let's give 2 minutes. Let me see if there's any question. Where's the lady? There was one lady yesterday who had period bleeding for 2 months. She called me this morning. There was 10 calls. I picked up. Sir, yesterday my phone was off or in the car. That's why I couldn't see, sir. Please help me, sir. And I told her to call at 8 o'clock. Still not call yet. How to help people like this? How to help? Absolutely right, sir. Yes, many women do not know. Many women do not know your endocrine glands. You don't even know what happens when you have your period, when you have your menopause, when you have your irregular periods. That we will cover maybe in this next week when I go to ovaries. The ovaries is also a big thing. We will cover the ovaries and all the hormones involved in that. How your ovaries get damaged and how many eggs come out from the ovaries throughout the lifetime. We will talk about that very soon, okay? So today we'll talk basic things, what all of these things are. In fact, today's class is a very basic thing. How about the endocrine glands? What are the function? How do we heal each and every one of them as the problem comes? So we'll teach you. That's why today is explaining endocrine glands, and we have told you we have covered many of them already. So hopefully we get more of these things. Okay, guys, let's start fast. Let's finish quickly. I'm expecting 2 volunteers to come to the class today. Maybe with them, we will be able to sense the endocrine organs. We'll be able to sense them, and we all can learn a lot today, okay? So let's give them some time. They're on the way now. Hopefully they come before we finish, and we'll be using them to do all the sensing and things like that. Okay, guys, welcome today. Welcome everybody. We're going to talk about the endocrine system. This is how the systems are. PVH explaining the endocrine system. Okay. Number 1. Good. Following does not support any individual belief system. I'm the founder. That's it. Don't sue me. Disclaimer. 1, 2, 3, 10 disclaimers. No touch, no drug, Prana therapy. That is all the different type of okay, good. My name is Siva P. Siva Vikraman Palani is my full name. Born 1961, May 10 May 1961. Okay, very good. Academic qualification, Bachelor in Mechanical Engineering, 1986 graduated, okay? Mission to find a simple solution for the poor, the emotional and the mental. Become a healer for 10 years, teaching and healing prana while healing. To receive teaching for more difficult health. We are always asking the inner world, the divine beings, to give us more. A lot of people are suffering with a lot of difficulty. Sometimes it's karmic. Sometimes it's karmic. How to help? They have to go through this suffering in this lifetime. And then next life will be easier. So we just ask divine to show us a simpler and faster way they can balance karma and go. Rather than making everybody else suffer. If you have a child who is a cerebral palsy, it's not easy. It's not easy. The biggest fear of all parents, when we are not around, who will take them? Who will take care of them? That's the biggest fear. A lot of fear there. What happens if we are not around? Who will take care of them? So I'm trying to find a way. Sometimes it's not a healing, but some method where they can leave Mother Earth and go out and come back again in different, so they balance the karma better. How else to teach these people to balance the karma? Some very severe autism, some Down syndrome children, some very palsy, very severe cancer at a very young age, very old people not able to go. All of these things I'm looking for simple way, because people attach and pull them down. No, let them go. Let them go. So they can come back again in a different way, in a much better way. They can come back. Let them balance the karma in this lifetime. Okay, this is what I'm asking them. Show me another way. Okay, right. Next. Do's and don'ts. Very fast. All the do's and don'ts. We talk about dark energy soul. Some healing are 2 minutes. Some will take more time. No discuss religion and politics. Healing is rejected record. Sometimes you have to change your diet. You have to change your diet. People don't want to change their diet. Everybody looking one pill, I should be fine. I must eat whatever I like. I must do what I like. Give me the one pill, sir. The one pill, that'll be fine. There is no one pill. Sometimes there are many pills. One for the liver, one for the pressure, one for the sugar, one for the kidney, one for this, one for that, one for that, one for pain, one for this. End up taking 10 or 5 pills a day. This is one pill. And that many pills will come with so many side effects. And then pill for side effects 1, side effect 2, side effect 3. So find out what is that is causing this problem. Okay? Right. Next, no, we have been everybody saying that I'm the PVH. All healing teaching are free. We accept gratitude. Do not ask healing for people who do not believe in PVH or who are not attending this workshop. Very important. You have to seek medical attention where necessary. Okay? You go there and die, no problem. If one of the people die because of us, it's a big problem. Okay? No problem. Okay? Right. Three principles of prana while healing. Number one is the human body heals itself. Number two, prana is required for the human body for its well-being. You need the prana. Remember this, okay? Next, the more the prana have, the faster the body heals. All PVH teachings are free. We accept gratitude for whatever we do. So anyway, we thank everybody who have contributed some way to us to help us move forward in PVH and help as many people as you can. We thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Next, even teachers and volunteers and everybody, we're all working very hard. Don't worry, sir. Even I don't say thank you to divine to say, the divine that provides us everything will say thank you to. Do not worry. Sometimes you put money in the box. Oh, Shiva sir, don't know. Don't worry, sir. Don't worry. The divine knows. It's not that I should know. The divine knows. Whatever you do this lifetime will all carry forward to your causal body and you will move on to a much better place in the next lifetime because you want to help us move on and help many people. Okay? Next, anyone above 5 years old can learn and heal themselves and heal as well, do distant healing. Okay? Next, our vision is we envisage where family healthy and enjoy healthy life with the prana healing. We want everybody, every family to be happy all over the world. Next, we believe all people are made in the image of God can heal themselves easily. Everybody is made in the image of God. Okay. Next, our mission is health is the birth of a human. Prana while healing shall be made available to everyone regardless of race and religion. Next, prana healing is for all. Next, every home shall be healing one. Very important, every woman needs a healing one. Every woman. Today especially. Today, I hope a lot of women can join us because one day or another, somebody will say, you got hormone imbalance. You should understand what you mean by hormone imbalances and how do you go about managing this. Not just take pills and pills and pills. Find a situation how you can manage it. Okay, guys? Good. Next, every person must be pain-free. Every animal must be pain-free. Every plant must be pain-free. That's our intention. All human beings, all animals must be pain-free. Okay? Right. Type of pain, physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain. Next, we want to reduce this. We don't want you to become like this. What stops the body from healing itself? Number one, cords. Cords can come here to the Ajna chakra, disturb your pituitary gland, disturb your hypothalamus, disturb your thalamus, disturb your pineal gland. And the cord that comes here is called white magic. The cords can come here, can affect the whole brain. The cord can come here, can affect this. So everything will be affected somehow or other. Okay? Right. Now, psychic attack in the form of black magic, white magic, curse, soul, etc. Next, wrong diet. Very important. In today's class, the endocrine glands work on the blood. It takes all the nutrients from the blood, makes the hormones and send it to the blood. And from the blood, it goes to every part. It's a control system. Because let's say you drink a lot of salt water or salty food. You eat papadam. Nice papadam. Papadam with what? What's the word? With payasam. Indian payasam. Full of sugar and papadam. Salty and sugar super. So what you put an excessive amount of salt plus oil and excessive amount of sugar. When you go inside, the body will do its work. Digest and put it into the blood system. And from the blood system, it goes to the pituitary gland. It's, hey, there's too much of salt. It's not good for the body. It's not good for the heart. So what it says, it'll make you drink water. It'll make you drink water. Automatically, you feel thirsty. You drink automatically. And then kidney says, come here. And all the water will go down there, carry the salt and throw away. Automatic function, pituitary gland, kidney works. Next, sugar. Sugar is very high. It finds it out, the brain finds out to the pituitary gland and tells, hey, pancreas, come on, give us more insulin. Give us more insulin. He says, sir, I don't have enough insulin. I cannot make. Okay, liver, please send. Please send the required building blocks to this guy to make the. So all the blood is carrying all of this system. The blood is carrying all these chemical hormones. Okay, and these chemical hormones will go to the right place and do its work. That is the endocrine system. So all of this thing, you may be good to the mouth. Super. Nasi lemak, super. Payasam with this, super. Kalkanda, the man, the priest whose leg was not healing for more than so many years. He was saying, I eat pongasoro with lots of ghee. You know. So even yesterday I went somewhere and had some food. I just put the food. The oil was coming out. So how much oil there? The oil was not mixed with the food. It's coming out. You know. So I said, oh my God, look at the oil. How much oil is there? So how much the effect will be to the whole body, the oil going inside. How much the liver must work, how much the lipase enzymes, the bile and all have to come out to neutralize this acid. They do their work. How nice if the body says, hey, too much sugar, don't take it. Come on. Wow, that will be the best. When the mind can tell, the brain can tell, don't absorb the sugar, don't do anything with the oil, I have enough. Then everything comes out. No problem. But it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen that way. Everything goes inside. Whether they take alcohol or whatever is going on. I know one fella, you drink alcohol competition. Drink alcohol, want to compete, go to the bathroom, take it out, come back and drink again. Can you imagine? Competition, want to win the competition. That's another way of doing. Eat, throw it out. Eat, throw it out. So it doesn't go to the system. There's one lady I know who does that. She loves to eat. After eating, she go to the bathroom, she go and do that and force the thing to come out for herself. Like that. That's a good way. So the blood doesn't get all the sugar and everything else. Okay? Next, bad habit, smoking, alcohol, tobacco chewing, whatever that you have. Okay? Next, wrong emotion from inside and outside of you. Next, failure of the immune system. Next, auto-suggestion. Next, no more cure for you. This is no cure. You're going to suffer. You're going to be on medicine for the rest of your life. People tell you and walk away. Next, bacteria, virus, fungus, and yeast. Next, karmic condition. These are the form of disease in a human body that we have analyzed. Any one of these, there could be more. There could be more. I don't know. There could be more. There could be more. So we're just saying these are the forms of people can have all kind of issues. Okay? Understand, guys? Now remember, your body wants to heal itself. Your health is really in your hands. Is health really in your hands? Okay? So because start now, do you know about our endocrine system? Do you know about the endocrine system? If somebody asks you where's the hypothalamus, where's the thalamus, where's the pineal gland, where's the adrenal gland, not many people know. Not many. Some of you know. I'm not saying no. Some of you know, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people, when I go to class, they don't even know where the kidney is. One boy was 28 years old when he saw me. He's already having a dialysis. I asked him where the kidney. He said, I don't know where the kidney. He doesn't know where the kidney, but he's doing dialysis. So is something wrong here, my friends? Are we blind? Are we not caring about our body or just thinking of everything outside us? Right. Now, what do we know? How do they work? Can we help them? That's the question. Can we help them? You know why? They're yours. They're your part. You endocrine system, your part. Can we help them? Or do we need to help them? Or we should help, or should we help them? This is the question you can ask. Should we help them? Do we need to help them? No ifs, sir. No ifs. No why. Why should I help them? No whys here. No whys. Right. To work better. To work better. Many times you are said to have hormonal imbalance. Hey, you have hormonal imbalance. You know what it means? How to manage it? Of course, one pill. One pill. Does it really work? Does it really help? Does it, many times, okay, the endocrine system they're talking about, okay? Many are not aware where these organs are and how they work. They work 24 hours and do not know, and many do not know where they are. And they work harder in ladies. They work harder in ladies, okay? You know why they work harder in ladies? You know why they work harder in ladies? Anyone can tell me why they work harder in ladies? I'm asking a question. Do anyone know why the endocrine system works harder in ladies? Anyone knows? Come, let's see your answers, guys. Very interesting answer. I just want to know why I am saying they work harder. The endocrine system work harder in ladies. Anyone can answer me? Let's see who's the first to answer. Why is the endocrine system working harder in ladies? No more good evening, please. Come on. No emojis, no good evening. Just join the class. Does anyone knows why the endocrine system is working harder in ladies? Amuda, Dave, please wait. I'm in the class now. Can anyone tell me why the endocrine system works harder in the ladies? Emotions? No. Because of reproductive system? Yes. What system? Not emotion? Yes. Your menstrual cycle. That's what I want to hear. Your menstrual cycle that starts from puberty. It works maybe 11, 12 years old. And then as you grow older, you go to menopause. You get pregnant. The whole thing changes. The whole hormone system changes. Minute amounts of hormones come. And then after pregnancy, after delivery, it starts again. Can you imagine? Men never go through this at all. Your 28-day cycle is so perfect. Everything. And you delayed period not coming, 2 periods 1 month, I'm getting paid every 15 days. Can you imagine the mess you go through, my friends? Yes, periods, right, hormones, menses. This is what I call as the menstrual cycle. Every 28 days, your menstrual cycle. Many more hormones. Many hormones. Not emotions. Not emotions, my friend. Emotion disturbs them. Emotion disturbs them. But you always go through cycle. Even before when you're born, your body is preparing for yourself to reach puberty. And the moment you puberty, everything kicks inside. All the hormones kicks inside. That's what I mean. They work harder for ladies. Never stop working. They never stop working for ladies. Men, yes, I'm not saying yours work, but you don't go through what we call the hormone imbalance. Okay? Right. Very good answers. Very good. Yes, ladies have monthly period and give birth and add now one. We call them menopause. Okay, guys, thank you very much for all of you answering. Fantastic. Period, pregnancy, menopause, from childhood to adulthood. Yes, that's correct. Sanjana Karnami, that's correct. Okay, let's go now. This endocrine system produces hormones for many body function. For many body function. Some we don't even know. Some we don't know. Somewhere I saw they said, and I found out there were 7 functions, but they say only 2 functions. So difficult for me to write because I need to understand which function one by one and put. So I'm not doing it. Sometimes we can ask and the answers will come. How many functions they have. Okay, guys? Very good. Now, this is how it looks like. Typically, where the thing. In fact, if you look properly here, these are the locations of the major chakras. Your sex chakra, then you got your solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, ajna. The crowns and top, other hormones, okay? So the 7, all these chakras are the point where all these endocrine glands are located. I did not put the chakra chart. Sex chakra, navel chakra for your kidney area, solar plexus for your liver and your pancreas, your heart chakra for your thymus gland, throat chakra for your thyroid and parathyroid, Ajna chakra for your pituitary gland and all the guys, and the crown chakra for all the brains that are producing all the hormones. So a lot of hormones produced, not by this but something else. Your endomorphin, your oxytocin, your serotonin, and all of these guys are coming from the brain. And some we do not even know. Okay, guys? Right. Next, more clearer view of this for a female. We got this now. Next, the female have this, the men have all of these things. Okay? We'll come in more detail. We'll come in detail in a short while. Right. So now, the liver has all the different kinds of hormones, adrenal gland, your hypothalamus, all the dopamine, all kind of stuff, your pituitary gland, your thyroid, your pancreas, and your ovaries, and all that. Everybody producing hormones, and each of these hormones are injected directly into your blood. If your blood is dirty, how? How is your blood dirty? With all kind of things that we eat ourselves. And your kidney cannot clean them, your liver cannot clean them, your blood becomes dirty. Your blood can become too thick or too thin. And when it's too thick, they cannot flow using all of these hormones. You understand? So it's very important, the blood system. So always I tell you, the blood system is very important to keep it clean. Keep a large intestine clean. Keep your intestine clean. Then your liver, then your kidneys will be, your blood will be clean. Don't smoke. Don't inhale all these fumes and negative things. Don't drink alcohol. Don't take all of these things inside and go. Don't take coffee, my friend. What is this about coffee thing? I don't understand. Coffee will go inside and go in the blood system, and the blood will carry it around. How does it benefit you? How does a black coffee benefit you? You feel awake? That's all. How does it benefit you? The chemical goes and get in your brains, and everybody who promote coffee, they say caffeine will keep you awake, will make it think fast, make it all little bullshit. They just want to market and sell coffee only. When you guys going to grow up and understand this coffee thing is a bigger thing, nobody wants it. Your body doesn't want it. It's your mind. Because somebody's programming your mind every day and putting something inside. Okay, right? Now, this is another endocrine system. Ladies, the men, testicles, your adrenal gland, your pancreas, your thymus gland, your thyroid gland, and your pituitary gland, hypothalamus, and pineal gland. Okay? But the brain itself is one big endocrine gland that people don't say. But I think the brain is another big because it's producing all the other hormones. Lots and lots of hormones. Okay? Right. Next, more detailed one. How it looks like. More detail. The female one and the male part. Okay? Good. More detailed one. Your parathyroid here. Remember, we have gone through the thyroid stuff. Your pancreas, we have gone to pancreas. I think in a few days we will do the ovaries and the adrenaline. We have done the pituitary gland, pineal gland, we have done for sleeping thing. So we have done most of it, just the ovaries, testes, and your adrenal gland. So we'll go through it and we'll finish it up very soon. Okay? Don't worry. Before 100 days, we'll finish it. Good. So I hope you all understand. Go and Google. It's all in Google. I didn't draw any one of these things. It's all in Google. But many years back, many years back, more than 30 years ago, I started exploring and studying all of these things. They said, come very easy to me. I studied long time back. I was a bio student, I told you. But 30 years ago, I was very interested. I bought all of these books and I started studying. Studying means understanding about all of these things, how they work and things like that. So when I go back and do it now, it's easy for me to understand and start writing things and make it simple for everybody to know. I'm not a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor now. Those days, yes. Now I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want my children to be a doctor because now you can all heal very easy with them one. Easy. Okay? Right. Next is the male part and the female part. Very interesting. I will talk to you about the female part today. And you will see why many women have a lot of problem in period, bleeding, excessive bleeding, pain, and so many things outside. I'll explain to you today. Very good class today, hopefully. So I want all ladies to join the class. Okay, they need to understand this ovaries and then all of these things happening, you know. And the male part, this is the rectum, this is coming inside and going down to your prostate gland. So this guy is the urinary tract, this is the tract that brings the sperm and come and join the prostate, where the fluids, all the semi-viscous fluids are mixed together, and then they go into the your urine, your what do you call this, your bladder. From the bladder, it comes down. So during this time, when it's swollen, you cannot urine, or this thing all gets so messed up, and you've really been in trouble. Okay, good. Next, now even a small child, it's the same, female child and male child, they're developing. The hormones will come and develop them. After a while, you'll find the voice will change. The girls will have breasts, and everything will develop. It's how the hormones happening to each and every person. At the age of 10, we start 11, 12, 13, and then it goes on. And suddenly something just grows so big, sometimes very small, suddenly they go very fast. The hormones have to come. The thyroid, the adrenaline, all for metabolism, and something will grow. So when they don't grow, start healing this endocrine glands. Gland, hip, oh my child. Sometimes you feel very tired, lethargic. Also because some hormones of the ATP is not coming out. ATP, I'll explain what's ATP. Okay, it's an energy cell that needs to work. So that is not being activated by the thyroid gland. Heal the thyroid. You feel lazy. Heal the thyroid gland. Sometimes that one will increase your metabolism rate, and you lose weight. Okay, good. Endocrine system, brain. I feel I should add the brain. Brain, you must add the brain. The brain is the big guy. He's a center. He does a lot of hormones and put them into the blood. Anything that makes the hormones and put them in the blood, we call them the endocrine glands. So from the brain, a lot of hormones come. We went to the brain, remember? Next, thalamus. They work the same thing. Hypothalamus, thalamus, the same function. Hypothalamus, pituitary gland, pineal gland, thymus gland, pancreas, adrenaline, ovaries, and testes. This is the one that makes up our endocrine system. When something is not working, ladies, that's when you call yourself hormonal imbalance. Especially when your ovaries and your hypothalamus and your pituitary don't work. That's when you have a hormonal imbalance, because it affects your menstrual cycle, and you also messed up with your menopause. Okay? That's why sometimes people are very young. Some lady, I remember, she said, 38 years old, she's menopause. Something not right. 38 years old, she's menopause. Okay? From that, we can find out what is the reason for all of these things. Okay, guys? Understand? Right. Now, the endocrine function, now it works as a chemical messenger. It works as a chemical messenger, sending chemicals to the blood system to the required place that it needs. It's like a laptop. You point this key, you have the B coming up. Put words, mix sentence, and then they have like an auto correction. So the CPU will auto correct. No, it's not right, and it gives suggestions. Like that, the body work like a chemical messenger. A good one is a laptop. You type, you make a mistake, red color. Oh, mistake. Then you go press, that's a correct word. So all this is already there, the program. So the program is there. Now I need a chemical to send to the different part of the body. So now the chemical messenger now releases the hormones, release of all the hormones according to what it needs. Feedback loop. Too much sugar, too much salt, too much of oil, too much of this, too much of calcium, too much of iron, too much of potassium. All these things will throw away. Now I must store them. That's why you just simply cannot take things in your body. When it's too much, the body have to find why give the body more work to do. Why? Because you like to eat nice big meal and an ice cream. Isn't this food enough? Is this carbohydrate enough? You want to have some more carbohydrate from your ice cream or whatever sweets or whatever dessert. Do you need them? Some say, oh, you must have dessert. It's our style. You must have appetizer, main course, and dessert. Sometimes the appetizer is enough with the whole food. Then you don't have the main course. So a lot of things, you add up. So who's going to work? So these are the guys who have to work. The feedback loop. Tells you when to stop, when not to stop. Hey, enough. Enough of this insulin. Stop now. Stop it now. Otherwise, you just keep on giving insulin. Then the whole body will be flooded with insulin because the feedback loop is not there. Thyroid, enough thyroid. That's why when you no more here, when you put something inside, you put a thyroxine hormones inside. Your body doesn't know how to stop it. This guy is there. There's too much coming inside. So these are the issues that you have to go through when you're taking all this hormonal imbalance. Is it enough, or too much, or too little? What do I do? Okay. Now inject the required hormones, chemicals in the blood system. What is enough? They said regulating the required organ function. Kidneys start working. Liver start working. Throw the bile away. It's too much of cholesterol. Throw them away. But I cannot throw because it's too much. You throw. This guy is keep on eating. He's keep on eating. How do I throw? I want to throw. He's keep on. That's why when you do fasting, like when you do this enema, do enema. No. You do liver flush. Sorry, you do liver flush. You don't need the whole day. You know how happy the body is. You know how the systems are so happy. Wow, so nice. I can concentrate on cleaning my system. I can concentrate on cleaning my liver, clean my pancreas. And you drink water. Wow, you give me fresh water. How nice. You drink the fresh water, it goes and throw away. Kidney is happy, all the cells are happy. You start cleansing. Water is a great cleanser of everything, except for the oil. So you drink water and you fast. Don't fast without drinking water. It's not good. Drink the water. Don't drink a lot of juice. There's still sugar. I like to have coconut water. Yes, coconut water is very high in sugar. You know that? There's a lot of sugar in coconut water. So you must be very careful what you eat. Hungry, never mind. You don't die. One day hungry, you don't die. You're never going to die. 2 days hungry, you're not going to die also. Don't worry. You'll be alive. But your body will get clean. Drink plain water. Help the endocrine system to clean itself. Next, continue. Regulate the growth. How the body is growing. When the mustache coming, when the breast must develop. Now she's pregnant. Get ready with the milk so that the baby can get the milk. Now stop the period problem. Stop. Change it now. Clean the whole system. Start ovulating. Exactly. There's no one day rest for the endocrine system for a lady. No one day rest. When they rest, that's when they have irregular period or period never come. That's when they rest. I want to take a rest. So no period come. Never mind. Okay guys, understand? Now, tissue function. How the tissue is functioning. That's where your thyroid glands come. Your metabolism happening there. Next, sexual function. The sexual organs have to function. A lot of things have to function, my friends. Lot. Today, I'm getting so much of information from people telling me so much of sexual issues. I'm thinking of having a class on sexual issues. But how to have a class? Half the people are so old in the mind, they don't even know what sex is all about. So how to talk about sex to people like that? So unless that we have young people who have sex, have a class especially for people who are ready, then we can, but how to have a class? Maybe we Zoom. We have a Zoom class, 100 people wanted. Please register Zoom. We will select you and have a class on sexual education, on sexual function. Maybe. All people can stay outside. Okay? Now, reproduction. Very, very important. It's a big issue. There are people who do not even have any period at all. They come to us at the age of 16 years old. After healing, next month, boom, they get a period. So something's wrong. Can you imagine a female, you don't have a period? How? And this is a big concern. You know, a lot of people in our style, they get them married, and after marriage, they realize this girl doesn't have a period, and they send her back and divorce her. Because they all want to have a child. Lots of issues. And there were people who got married, the men have got no erection at all. That's another big issue. This idiot never even tell people, I cannot get here. Please don't get me married. He doesn't even tell. Now what happened now? I'm receiving a lot of things today. Next, sleep and mood. How do you sleep well? Do you sleep well? Are the hormones not correct? Take the wand before you sleep. Do an Ida Pingala, right? Heal the pituitary gland. Heal your hypothalamus. Heal your pineal gland. Heal the solar plate. Remember, heal the stomach if it's very acidic. Heal the stomach so it doesn't get acidic at all. And start doing that. Okay? Next, control how hormones are released. Very big function. How to release the right kind of hormone for the right application. So don't push your system beyond its limit. When you beyond the limit, it goes, and one fine day say, I am stopped working. I am stopped working. I cannot work anymore. That's when everything goes wrong, my friend. I'm not joking, I'm telling the truth. There's one guy, I want to play, I think I played a video. They go for this running, H. You know what, like hash, Harriet, something like. They run. After running for 10 kilometers, sit down and drink beer. What is beer has got? Carbon dioxide, carbonic acid, and full of gas. And also a lot of alcohol. You're drinking and drinking in. What the body needs after running 10 kilometers? What they need? They need a lot of oxygen. They need a lot of water. Got to breathe. How can you put carbon dioxide inside the whole system and alcohol? What will happen to muscle? Today is having difficulty to walk today. 5 years of doing that. Traveling from here to other countries to run at your own expenses. Because all drinking beer. Lots and lots of beer. They bring a whole bar and start drinking. You think it's good, my friends? Okay? Right. Hypothalamus. The first one we talk about. Next, maintains body internal balance. Regulate body temperature. So, high temperature whatever, heal your hypothalamus as well. Okay? Heal the cause of the body temperature. It can be infection in the liver or wound or something like that, or urinary infection or liver infection. Heal that part of it, and then heal also that's when your body becomes hot or cold. Next, stimulate and inhibits heart rate and blood pressure. So heal the hypothalamus for this also. Produces stimulating hormone. This hormone will stimulate other hormones to work. Remember, the one that comes from the THL, go on TP and all, TP3, TP4, from the hypothalamus to the pituitary gland, or pituitary gland to your thyroid gland. So this is all part of your stimulant. If this guy don't give, this guy don't give. If this guy don't give, this guy don't give. This guy don't give, this guy don't work. So the whole thing is like it's like T3 and T4. They come here, and then from here it goes to the whole body. So this is all very important thing to check. Now, this is how you want. We got the hypothalamus. The thalamus is here. Hypothalamus, your pituitary gland, and then these are the main things. These are the main things. These are the one we're talking about. Okay, right. We covered this in our brain class. The brain class. Next is a little thing there, just a little thing. That's the hypothalamus inside your brain. Take the wand. All take the wand, please. Healing wand. Become as powerful as required to heal my Ajna chakra. Let's do Ida Pingala for yourself. I'm doing Ida Pingala for myself right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing a special Ida Pingala for myself. I'm coming Ajna chakra, coming down. Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna chakra, Shishumuna, and then coming down here, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, and Shishumuna. Again, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, and Shishumuna. Done. Okay? So I've done my thing, and now I'm going to heal my hypothalamus. I'm going to say healing. Before that, I must heal my Ajna chakra first. Healing 1, become as powerful as required to heal my Ajna chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Here, I did 3 cycles. I don't find the energy flowing. Now I'm going to say, heal my hypothalamus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I don't find energy, so I'm stopping. So I've healed my Ajna chakra. I've now healed my hypothalamus. Okay, right? Now I'm going ahead. It's like this. Now I'm coming to pituitary gland. Now this guy is much more powerful. He regulates the vital function of the whole body. General well-being of the body. It's called the master gland. That's your Ajna chakra. Master gland, because its hormones affect other endocrine glands. It's the master guy. One small P-shaped guy is controlling all the other endocrine. Now, this guy is very important. So now we're going to heal before that, second hormone into the blood system. And the blood will carry to all the other hormones and things. Now, what if your blood is not clean? It's so dirty, the hormones cannot reach the part where it's supposed to go. Okay, so now I'm going to heal my pituitary gland. Because we already said healing one becomes powerful, it's required to heal my Ajna chakra. We're just going to say now, heal my pituitary gland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember guys, now we got anterior and posterior pituitary gland. They got different functions. So now I heal my overall pituitary gland. Now I'm going to say healing one, heal my anterior pituitary gland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal my posterior pituitary gland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Easy, simple. I heal my pituitary gland, right and left, anterior and posterior. Okay. Today, all of you, we're going to heal all of our organs. So be ready with the healing one. Okay. Right. Now this where they are. Okay, hypothalamus, anterior gland. Now this one, anterior and posterior. Now it's connected with the hypothalamus. So these are the one that will come through and go. It stimulates this guy to give all the hormones. See all the things, TSH, LP, FSH, OD, all of these things are different type of hormone. ADP, it's all named. You don't have to worry about this. Don't confuse that. We are not going for any exam. We are not going for medical exam, so don't worry. You know, this hormone, this will come, stimulate this guy. From here, we go. So now, just now, we heal the anterior and the posterior because they have got different functions. Okay, first you heal pituitary gland and heal one side and one side. Okay, right. Next, look at the functions, my friend. Look. You see, both got different functions. Come down here from the hypothalamus, coming inside and going this side. This is now going, see, now TSH. Remember TSH? Coming down here and then goes back. Then come to the adrenal glands and go back. Then it comes to your ovaries, estrogen and progesterone, and going the blood system. See how it works? And then for the male, it comes to the testicle. On this side, muscles and the bones. And it goes to your whole muscles. Then go to the kidney. Then you go to your ovaries again. And go down and go to the breast of the lady. So imagine what they do. So it's good. If you have any major issues, you start healing your anterior and posterior pituitary gland. Okay, guys? Now, then before that, heal your hypothalamus first. Hypothalamus, and then heal these guys. And you see what happened. Things, see how much the function this guy is doing. It's all stimulating hormones. Stimulating hormones. They go and stimulate that. Who stimulates? Your blood system. Is the blood system coming down and telling lesser hormones, more hormone, less hormone, too much of sugar, too much of acidity, too much of this, too much of that. Okay? If your blood is clean, they got less work to do. So you decide what to do. You decide what you put in the mouth. Okay? And what you take, you know? Okay, now it's even more complicated. But don't worry. Now imagine the neurons. The neurons are the one bringing all this sickness, my friend. The neuron, the nervous system. When you have too much acidic food, they will eat all this neuron. And when they cannot carry signals from the hypothalamus to pituitary gland, it's the same thing as you are not working. So imagine all of these neurons are bringing the signal to the blood system and going down and creating all of this problem. Don't have to know this, please don't. Unless you want to major and do a PhD on all of things. Not important. Take the one and start healing. Keep it clean. Keep what goes inside clean. Okay? Next, more detail. Look at the blood. So the blood needs to be clean. See the neurons. See the neurons coming inside. And what is this inside? You have a layer covering. Your multiple sclerosis and all. When the layer get eaten up, then they cannot get signal. Then they will short. They will touch each other and get shot with each other. So imagine, my friends, don't think it's so easy. Life is so easy. So imagine how much your body, how hard your body is working to get all these things done properly. How much? How much of work they do? Not easy, huh? Not easy at all. Okay? So you must appreciate what your body is doing for you every day, even while you're sleeping. The best part, not knowing where these hormone organs are. That's the worst part. You don't even know where they are, but they're working for you. Right. Now this more detailed one. Thyroid, adrenal gland, for the skin, bone growth, sexual glands, the uterus walls, and mammary gland, and the whole skin system, your kidneys. Can you imagine? See how the kidney tubers all working from this guy, telling them not enough potassium, take the potassium, too much iron, throw the iron away, not enough vitamin C, not vitamin, bring them back inside. All this selective selection all happens because of the pituitary gland sending the signal to do the job. It's a feedback, the loop of feedback system. Okay, right. Now coming to the ovaries and testicle, look in mammary gland. The baby needs milk. You're not pregnant. The grows big and then give milk. And milk keeps on coming. You have no idea how the milk is made, but it's being made to sustain. Today you can read, but 100 years ago, how they know all of these things? What was happening? It's happening at all. It's just happening. Body is made without even knowing it's working. We are now discovering how it works. That's all. It's been working without you knowing whatever is working. Okay, right. So now the bones, the thyroid gland, the sexual glands, the skin, adrenal, the kidneys. Then comes the pineal gland. Okay, we spoke a lot about pineal gland during sleep disorder. Go back and check on sleep disorder. We'll talk about the pineal gland. Okay, function known as the sleep producing organ. Produce hormone called melatonin and other hormones at the same time. But mostly melatonin for you to sleep. It's a light sensitive thing. From the eyes, it goes inside and it's dark. It's time to sleep. But today, people are watching in front. I had a problem so many times because the spotlight was here. Now it's higher. It's much better. Okay. When I had this, I had a lot of issue with sleeping inside because three hours of light, bright light coming in your eyes. And imagine it's coming here, and you think, hey, it's daylight. What are you doing? Okay. Now it's much better. Now that's come. See how it works. You see the light goes down and create this thing, goes to all of this thing and say sleeping time. Melatonin out please. But today people have so much of problem. They actually take melatonin pills. In USA is off the counter. I'm not sure about Malaysia. In USA is off the counter. You can get it from the counter and sleep. Because the body is not making the thing anymore. Maybe too much alcohol, too much of processed food. They just messed up the whole thing. Okay, right. Thyroid gland. We have gone to thyroid gland. We have spent about 2 hours on the thyroid gland only. Provide hormones to regulate basal metabolism, oxygen use, nutrients. See, this guy is a very powerful guy. You want to lose weight? Heal the thyroid gland. Increase the metabolism. Increase my metabolism. Take all the fat away. And I don't need them. Burn. And they start burning. Okay? Nutrition, metabolism, production of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, used in cellular processes. The cells need this thing to burn. So the sugar is converted to ATP and put into the cell and they start working. Okay? Right. Calcium homeostasis. They manage the calcium level in the body. Okay? It's very important to understand that. Okay? Now, this is where they are. Right here. It's where they are. The blood system goes to the thyroid gland. This is how it is, how it look like from the back and from the front. Then you got a small point called the parathyroid. This is how it looks like. That is the parathyroid here. This is how you are. Okay. In fact, we had a very big class on that earlier, how it works and things like that. Then comes the thymus gland. Stimulates the development of disease-fighting T cells, the white blood cell. That's why when people ask me for any kind of infection, even coronavirus, we tell them heal the spleen gland and heal your thymus gland. We tell them, okay? Right. Production of immune system, even help in cancer. So please, my friend, you got cancer, please heal the thymus gland. Some people say it's not working. Thymus gland is only working when you're after puberty, it doesn't work. No. When I ask this question, you need the thymus gland. Heal the thymus gland. That's when your heart chakra is. Heal it properly and let it help you. Even you'll be able to fight cancer. In fact, it can also help you to fight virus and bacteria. Protozoas, I don't see. Virus, bacteria, and cancer cells. So start healing your thymus gland. All of you guys, don't forget to heal the thymus gland. Use red color one given you, heal the thymus gland. Okay? Right. Okay? Next, this way it is. Thymus gland. At least everyone, thymus gland, main function, important function is for your white blood cell, T cells. Okay? Heal them. In fact, if you look at my procedure for coronavirus, say heal the spleen gland and heal the thymus gland. Look at it, I'll put on there. So follow that, please. Next, this is how it is. It's above the heart. It's like a fat, there's a thyroid gland down here, okay? Right. Pancreas and liver, remember? We had a big class on pancreas, not knowing your function. Of course, exocrine function, endocrine, exocrine function, producing digestion. What thing? Protein digestion, trypsin and chemotrypsin, and carbohydrate digestion, amylase. Next, endocrine function to regulate sugar in the blood. Hormones, insulin, reduce blood sugar. Hormones, glucagon, increases blood sugar. When the sugar goes down, now this guy comes out. This guy comes out and convert all the fat in the liver and make them back into sugar that you need. So these two functions. One, because when this guy is not there, then you have sugar, you start trembling. And people say, you must eat some sugar or something like that. You put some chocolate and you become better. But because this guy is not able to do that, you have a lot of fat, but you're not able to convert them. So you understand about this. Is pancreas giving too. Your pancreas is totally not working. What can you do? You're totally not working. You can't do anything. Okay? Next, pancreas glands. This is how the pancreas looks like. All of these things everywhere around you. Okay? Your gallbladder. Remember, guys? Next, remember the cell they're producing. Two types of cells. One they call the beta cell, the alpha cell. The alpha cells are the one producing the exocrine, the enzyme amylase, and also this your trypsin. And this one is the one that's producing the insulin and the glucagon for your sugar. So now when this whole thing is not working, what can you do? This duct are bringing in your bile duct into the intestine, the enzymes. Whereas these guys are putting them into the blood system. Okay, the insulin and the glucagon. The blood system goes to the liver and start doing the work. Okay, guys? Now, adrenal glands, we did not talk about it. We will talk about it very soon in more detailed function. Produces hormones such as adrenaline, steroids such as aldosterone and cortisol. And cortisol is very important because it's a part of your sexual hormones also. Next, cortisol helps to respond to stress. Your 3F, fright, fight, and flight. First, you get frightened, then you want to fight, and then you run away. You run away, you can't fight, run away. So these are the three things, that's how you make. That's why sometimes you see a snake, you can run. You can run, suddenly you have the sun. It's like someone telling me, sir, I'm lazy, I want to sleep, your child sleeping, I cannot get up from there. Take a snake and put it inside. Put a snake. What will happen? Immediately, you'll jump from the bed and run out. It doesn't have to be a real snake. Just a plastic snake is fine. And imagine how they will run out of the bed immediately. That is the work of these hormones, cortisols and adrenaline. All these hormones will come inside and push you up and wake you up. Everybody have that facilities in the body. It comes from your adrenalines. Now they are here above your kidneys. And they're both different shape. They're not the same shape. Huh? They're not the same. One is different. One looks a bit round. One a bit like that. One like a puppy, well, like a hat. One is like something flowing down. Okay, like that. So it's the medulla and the cortex. And we'll talk in more detail tomorrow. They are the one producing whatever you need for this thing. Okay, and it works with a pituitary gland. The eyes must see the snake. The ears must hear. All of these things will come, and immediately in a fraction of a second, it comes out and you have the power to move and push things and walk. Sometimes you can even carry something you can't imagine to be able to carry it. You can run so fast suddenly because all of these things coming in the system to wake you up, okay? To save yourself. The 3 F's: fright, fight, and flight. You run away, okay? So this is where they are. It's somewhere around here, right? Now see, from here, it must come. The ACTH. We'll discuss this later in more detail. Huh? How? So the senses are coming from the eyes, from the ears, from the feeling hot. You just pull the hand like that. So fast you can pull the hand like that. How? Something like that happens. It's hot, you walk away immediately. You can move. Something flying can move like that automatically. So all these things happen because of the system that's working in your body. Okay? Right. Ovaries for the female. The only way to overcome this is to switch off and start again, which I don't think I want to do right now. Okay, let's manage with what here. Here is fine. Okay, let's say it's fine now. I don't say anything. It's slightly blurred. Never mind. Guys, manage it, guys. I can't do anything now. If I go now, I have to go and redo it, the whole thing again. I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad, okay? So now, ovaries for the female. Now, first of all, the ovaries have got a very big function for the females. Number one is produces hormones for the menstrual cycle. Next, produces hormones estrogen and progesterone. Very important hormones for the ladies. Hormones producers ensure proper development of female body and healthy fertility. Your whole body, your subtle body, your fascia, your skin, all have to do with the hormones coming from your ovaries. Next, producing eggs. No? Hormones involved. Now, follicles stimulate hormones from the brain. Next, luteinizing hormones from the brain also. Like estrogen and progesterone from your ovaries themselves. So these hormones are very important, my friend. So imagine the quality of food that you take, the quality of your lifestyle, also your emotions, all play a very important part of this whole thing. Now, how are you going to manage? How are you going to manage this? That's the biggest question that you're going to manage. How are you going to manage all of these things? Are you doing the right thing? I tell you what. Shall we go out and come again? Shall I go out and come again? You guys come back and join us again. Shall we go out and come again? It's clear now? No, it's not clear. My phone is not clear. It's bad, guys. So let me go out and come again, okay? Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay, I'm going out and coming again, huh? Don't worry, guys. I see the whole thing there properly. I checked out. Most important, this will be put back in YouTube by tomorrow afternoon, and you can have a look at it and see what's going on. Okay, so everything's fine. Thank you. Let's start. So thymus gland. Okay, now thymus gland is the gland that you find here, and they all say that by reaching puberty, your thymus gland has less function. I don't think so. When I ask this thing, thymus gland is very important. It makes what we call as the T cell, stimulates the development of disease-fighting T cells, the white blood cell. So if you look down in our system to fight our coronavirus, we put please heal your spleen gland and heal a thymus gland. So they have to work and become active in order to produce the T cells for it to go out and do its work. Okay? And also, it functions of the immune system. They can say whatever they want. I don't care. I'm saying that thymus gland is very important for the immune system to work. Spleen and thymus gland, of course, the liver and everybody else, and pituitary gland. So now this guy must start giving. The spleen will take every iron and things like that, making the building block for the whole thing to work. Now, function immune system even helps in cancer. So you got cancer, please heal your thymus gland. Thymus gland is right here. So if you remember the 7 chakras, your throat chakra for your thyroid gland, the heart chakra takes care of the thymus gland. So take the wand, heal your heart chakra. That's it. Healing wand, become as powerful as required to heal my heart chakra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heal my thymus gland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Healing my thymus gland. Okay, guys, it's very important to do that. So they will start to give, so the blood goes inside and the white blood cells will become active because they fight, you stimulate the development of disease fighting T cell, white blood cell. Next, even help in the cancer. Now, where these things guys are? They are here. They are here. Okay, right inside above the heart. Okay, so remember the heart chakra takes care of that as well. Okay, right. Pancreas and the liver. So I don't want to leave the liver. The liver has got its own function. I'm doing a lot of work together with the pancreas for many hormone stuff. Okay, right. Next function, number 1, exocrine function, producing digestive enzyme. Remember the pancreas function, endocrine, exocrine. Exocrine is when the whatever it is comes out of the body. Endocrine is inside the body. So endocrine hormones go in the blood system. Exocrine is come out of the body. In this case, into the digestive system. It comes out. So you have the duct that throws inside. Okay. So imagine this one. Protein digestion, trypsin and chemotrypsin. So these are the for protein digestion. Next, carbohydrate digestion, amylase. Pancreatic amylase is the word. Okay, they come out and do the work. Next, endocrine function to function to regulate sugar in the blood. So remember, sugar is very important, and the pancreas gives out 2 kind of hormones. One is called insulin to reduce the blood sugar. The other one is called glucagon, increase the blood sugar. Now, let's say for example, I've taken too much of some kind of sugary food. Okay, too much of carbohydrates. Okay, now sugar goes up. So immediately the pituitary gland, where the blood is now full of sugar, which is already in the form of glucose after digestion, it goes in the bloodstream and picks up at your pituitary gland. Say, hey, there's too much of blood now. So the blood comes down, stimulate the pituitary gland, and tell immediately, hey, insulin, please, pancreas, give out the insulin. Now, insulin comes out now. It comes out to reduce all the sugar into fat or burn them. When I cannot burn them, they become fat. So when you become fat, they put everywhere, all over this place. So now for some reason, something goes wrong, your sugar is low. Because sugar is very important for each and every cell to burn and produce heat and do bodily function. So when they don't do that, then another hormones come out called glucagon. Same thing, a glucagon come out. So it gives the glucagon to take away all the fat, convert all the fat or whatever stored sugary stuff in your liver and make them into glucose for your function. So this is all coming from your liver. One is exocrine, one is endocrine. Endocrine is this one, the 2 parts. Now you remember we had a big class on that. Now this is how they are. It's the duct. If you look more detailedly, now these are the cells, the beta cell and the alpha cell. The alpha cells are the one that producing the enzyme for digestion. Now your beta cells are the one producing your insulin and your glucagon for your sugar regulation. So pancreas is very important. At the same time, the liver stores all of the stuff to convert them back into sugar. Okay, guys? Very good. Adrenaline, we're talking about, hey, come and sit here. You can sit in the dark room. Now the 2 people are here. They are my guinea pigs today. We're going to sense every part of their body. Sit down. Got 2 girls. They got ovaries and they got uterus. They got everything. We're going to set. Now these 2 girls are here. Show them. They are visiting now. Say hi.
Hi.
People have come on PVH. They are visiting us. Good to visit us. So at least we can start using them to do something today because I'm serious sensing. Okay, good. Okay, so now we come to adrenaline now. Very good. So now the adrenaline is some part of the body. Whereas this thing is above the kidneys. Okay. Now the function to produce hormones such as adrenaline, steroids such as aldosterone and cortisol. Produces the sex hormones to produce your sexual stuff. Cortisol help to respond to the stress. Stress means the 3 F's. The fright, fight, and flight. First thing, let's say you see a snake. You start getting frightened. And then you don't know what to do. And then you want to fight the snake. What do I do now? You can't have it, you run. So there are systems that is made in our body to understand that and move on. Let's say somebody is so lazy in the bed. No, I cannot get up. My body is so painful and this. You take a plastic snake and put on the bed. What will happen? The moment they see the snake, they get shocked. They get so shocked immediately. And what they will do immediately, they will start sitting down there and start the whole system work. This hormones will adrenaline and they will come out immediately and make the muscles move and you run and you fight immediately. It's so fast. It can happen in any person at any one time. Even if your knee is so pain, you will be so powerful, you will not even have the knee pain at that time. Unless the knee is broken in two, then you can't do anything much. Okay? Some is so strong, you can even lift something during a time of emergency. Something comes, you'll be even able to lift immediately. That's the kind of strength you will have. That's the kind of strength somebody can have because of all of this hormone that your body is made for. It's made to help the body to fight. And this guy, adrenaline, is the one that will do a lot of work in case of even for your body weight loss. It helps a lot. Seriously. The thyroid gland, your adrenal gland, you heal them, you will start losing weight. It goes and burns away all the excessive fat and metabolize them for some reason. Okay? Very important to understand this. So now coming back now, this is how they are. Like a cap on top of the kidneys. They are both not the same. One is different from the other. Okay? Now look at this now. Look at how now. So the blood will go inside and carry the hormones all over the place. Okay? Right. This is how it is. Cortex above this. Now look at it, guys. Look at how the pituitary gland is working with the adrenal gland. This is a stimulating hormone, ACTH. It has to come from the blood. Go. So your blood has to be clean. How can you keep the blood clean? With alcohol? With smoking? With a lot of sugary food? A lot of salty food? A lot of monosodium glutamate? Nasi lemak? Spicy food? What do you do? When the blood becomes dirty, they cannot carry things. It's like having a small, like a lane in the house. Now, if you see a water is dirty, you don't even drink it. Now, what if your blood is full of fat and a lot of salt and sugar and coffee and all kind of stuff? How can you manage it? So your blood has to be clean for all this function to work. How do you keep the blood clean? Fasting. You start fasting. One whole day, don't drink water. Drink water. Your body will be so happy. Wow, so nice. It's so clean now. So I start cleaning and you start throwing things away. And next day, you start taking some nice, simple, easy food without any serious salt or sugar. And you see how it will happen. Everything will become fine. Okay, guys? Now that's how now. Coming back to female ovaries. Okay, another very important part of the female ovaries. Now, number one is to produce hormones for menstrual cycle. Your 28-day cycle is so particular, it's so precise. Each and time what hormones come and which amount, so that you don't have too much of hormones or too little hormone. It's so precise. Okay, next, produce hormones called estrogen and progesterone according to the level of your period. As it goes down, things are and something will rise and go down, up and down by your 28-day cycle. Okay, Hormones produced ensure proper development of the female body and healthy fertility. So imagine your body shape, your skin color, your skin thing, all come from these guys. Okay. Next, produce eggs. Hormones are involved. The follicle stimulating hormones coming from the brain. They must come from the brain and stimulate. Then luteinizing hormone from the brain as well. And then the required amount of estrogen and progesterone will come for the whole cycle. It's not the same. It goes up and down according to the cycle of a 28-day cycle. Okay? Right. Next, this is how they look like. It's very important. See, you see the endometrium wall? Watch, guys. This is the endometrium wall. Goes all the way. It comes until your fallopian tube and right here. Now, this all exposed. It's exposed. That's why when infection here, infection if the cervical is not clean or closed, they can go inside. And they go inside, they can come back here until here. The whole uterus can get infected. It's not a joke. Sometimes, as I told you, when you have a period, the endometrium wall have to come out. And sometimes they cannot come out. The reverse. When the reverse, they come all the way here and come out of your fallopian tube and come outside here. That's the worst part. When you have a next cycle of your period, this wall will come out and start to bleed outside your uterus. And sometimes they can go and even touch the other part of the body and bleeding can come from inside. So please, my friend, take the wand and make sure you clean and take care of your food. Don't eat all kind of junk food. Today everybody's eating outside. It must be good for the mouth. Good food is not good for the mouth. It's good for the body. You know, when you go and buy the fruits, go to shop, buy fruits. In Malaysia and Singapore, you buy the fruit. You cut, you cut the guava. And they give you something to put on top. Asam boy. You want the fruit to be tasty, a bit sour, a bit spicy. You put, what is that? It's going to go and create all of this problem, my friend. I was so shocked. If the fresh fruit, why are they putting outside and they'll put all, you put salt, they put all inside. So you want a multi-taste. Why are you doing that? Fruits are fruit. They put for papaya, they put for all kind of stuff, you know. It's very sad. This all would affect your body so much. Especially when the fruit is unripe, they put more of that. Okay, guys. Look how this whole thing. This is the ovaries. This one getting all your progesterone and your testosterone to come out and make the whole thing work. Okay? More detailed one like that. Much more detailed. This is the one. Okay, so now your endometrium wall will come out because it's all exposed. Exposed, let's go detail. For ladies, for you to understand. You see what happens? Now you see what happened. Now this is exposed. Your white discharge can come. I talk about it in the uterus, remember? So now I'm just doing you another favor by coming back to the topic again. Because ladies all can suffer with this kind of stuff. Okay? Your uterus, your vagina part can be infected with yeast, candida virus, and all kind of stuff. Okay? And then this virus can go, if the cervical is not closed, can go inside and infect this part. Sometimes when your period don't do a proper cleansing, sometimes they can stay back. So now they go inside here and they will come out. They will come out here because it's exposed. This is exposed, my friends. It's exposed to the environment. So the ladies' parts are so careful, they keep them clean. So when this is clean, this can come out here. The endometrium wall can come out and go all over the place and get stuck all over the place when there's a reflux. Because when you have a period, the endometrium wall collapse and come out. That's when you bleed and a new layer is formed. When you don't clean properly or don't come out properly, the layer thickens and thickens and thickens, and then you got a thick endometrium wall. And one fine day, as you grow older, a big chunk comes out, it's going to bleed. Now, whatever happens between the wall, if you look, there's a lot of arteries and capillaries. And when they break and they don't heal properly, you will start healing, you will start bleeding for 1 month, 2 months, and ultimately you will do a removal of the whole uterus and everything else. So So go and check the uterus class, you understand better. I just bring this up because I feel very sad for ladies who don't understand this. What's the endometrial wall? Why, how you take care of them? Food and emotions, they don't understand. So don't get emotions unnecessarily. Okay? Good. So now testes for the males. It produces sperms, hormones called testosterone, responsible for male characteristic hair, voice, and things like that. So imagine the hormones produces throughout the lifetime. Throughout the lifetime. So this all must work, function very well. This is how they are. More detail is up. We will come to this part more detail when we do the male and female reproductive system. Remember the prostate? This is a prostate. Can you imagine? The urinary must come down here. Now when this guy is messed up, the urine stones cannot come through, or this get enlarged, your urine cannot come freely to come out. It's not going to be easy, my friend. This is a prostate. Please understand, this is the prostate. Now this is where your fluid will come here and go through here and they will mix together. Now this is all protein fluid. Now a lot of things happen. We'll talk about it in more detail in the other class. Okay? Right. Now this is how they are, more detail. Millions and millions and millions of sperms are produced to come out to the whole system, and they come again here, come back to the prostate and go down here and go. So imagine, my friend, it's not an easy thing for men. Good. So now this is how the testis looks like. Done. Now, reason for endocrine issues that we found out, or what we think could be the problem for all of the system. Number one, food. Food. Sugar, salt, sweet, carbohydrate, excessive carbohydrate, oily, spicy, giving more work for many of the parts to do. Too much of hormones have been coming out. And one fine day they say, thank you very much. I cannot manage this anymore. I have to go now. I have to stop working. I cannot work anymore. I'm just working, and things are bad. Okay? Next comes the dehydration. Not drinking enough water. The blood has to have good water, clean water, and flush it off the system. It is a fluid system. Remember, 72%, 75% of your body is water. Each and every cell is water. So have water. Do not let yourself dehydrate, especially when you're traveling, when doing a lot of work, especially ladies. Sometimes you ladies do not urinate because you have no place to urinate. You don't drink too much water. Find a place to do properly. You need to drink water and you throw away all the toxic thing out of your body. Okay? Right. Next, infection of bacteria and virus. This can happen to many parts of the body. Next, long-term wrong food and processed food. A lot of processed food today, especially Singaporeans, always eating outside. All the hawker food, very cheap, nice. Penang people, same thing. All hawker food, very nice. Kway teow goreng la, kway teow sambal la, all these are very good. 30 days eat nasi lemak, very nice. Or laughing. Yes, all these things will affect your body, my friend. What are you going to do? Little by little. After 30 days, how much? After 5 years, 6 years? That's when the whole problem starts. Not now. Next comes the side effect of medication. How much of medication everyone take for simple things when you don't find a cure? How many are taking headache for just migraine pain, period pain? Every month, pills, strong pills. Yeah, 3 days in a month is fine. Imagine have pain and doing it every day. Next, bad habit, smoking, alcohol addiction. Indian bad habit is drinking pan. Today's everything in pan. Next, allergic reaction. Yes, allergic reaction. Something can happen when you get allergic to something that you eat that you don't like. Next comes the insomnia, not able to sleep properly. Next comes the body toxic, organs not working properly. Body is too toxic. Too much of toxic food that you have taken and your body is not able to react properly and all starts to go wrong. Okay, guys? Next comes the one that says that drug addiction. Drug addiction, coming to the whole place and clear things. Okay? Next come preservative in processed food. Oh, I already talked about it. Yeah, preservative food. Next, emotional issues causing a lot of havoc in the whole system because the hormones are very, very sensitive. Your chakras will be affected, then affect the whole system. Right? Family, work, stress, too much of issues, hormone imbalances because something doesn't work. It's a system. It's a looping system. They all work like a loop. You work, I work, you work, I work. You don't work, I cannot work. I cannot work, you cannot work. So all this looping system. Okay. Next, cords, the chakras. Yes, cords can block the whole thing from happening. Next, soul attachment. Soul can attack the whole energy body, energy field, and mess up everything. Next come the black magic and the curse. This is the worst. This is the worst can happen, huh? Next come the karmic and genetic condition. If you're karmically not having some organs, like for some reason Jonah, diabetic, they are not functioning, the ovaries are not functioning from small child. So there's a lot of issue can go. One ovary function, one ovary not function. Something like that can happen, okay? Right. Next, are this food good for your endocrine gland? Number one. Okay. Are these good? Are these good? Lot of meat, a lot of ham. Of course, they got balance with vegetable. All vegetables. This I think this is more appropriate. Some nuts, some fish, some vegetables. More. It's all just vegetable. You may not be able to get a lot of protein from this food, but this is really bad. This is bad and good, but this is among the best. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, like that. So now you can ask, are the salt good for you? Himalayan pink salt. They also got Himalayan black salt also. What is this? Pink salt, black salt. Salt is salt lah. So black means what? Black means dirty. Pink means color. You put now I think they put pink color and sell everywhere. So Himalayan salt. Every Indian fella get excited. Must buy Himalayan salt. Hey, salt is salt. Finish. Go to Potixon. Singaporean go outside. Take a big can. Take water, salt, come back and put and cook. Finish. Salt water. Free. Only money also. Yes or not? Salt. You know Mahatma Gandhi? He was one day walking. Everybody said, where are you walking? After walking, come the ocean. We are going to make our own salt now. He said that. Everyone took the sea salt and make salt. And because of that, you know how many factories in the UK had shut down, but they were exporting salt to how many million people? A country with maybe about 10 million that time were feeding salt to 700 million people or 500 million people. Can you imagine what kind of business was that? Just salt business. And they stopped. So now that's it. Like that, so salt is salt. Don't put names and start putting all kind of, look at all the salt. Many types of salt. Are they good for your kidneys? Are they good for your whole system? Are they good for your blood? Next comes your popcorn. There's too much of salt or too much of sugar into the whole system. And something is there in this popcorn. It's like plastic, you know. When you eat the corn, you go and steam it and eat it, it's fine. But when you put something inside, it's like bad. It's bad. I don't know something. I don't know why they eat. They're putting plastic, like plastic, you know. Okay. I don't know why you like it. Next, pretzels. Look at the salt. Hey, not sesame seed, you know. It's salt, rock salt, not sesame seed. Look at rock salt. Look. Next comes the other baby pretzel. Look at the salt. Are they good for you? Next come all of this cheap. All the flavoring, the preservative. They say cheddar cheese. They say barbecue flavor, classic potato, all kind of stuff. White cheddar, Italian. What is harvest cheddar? What is harvest cheddar? All nice to the mouth. Is it good for your body? Is it good for your liver, pancreas? So imagine. Don't ask what is good. Is it good for your blood? Everything will go in the blood and end up in the liver. And if the liver cannot manage it, cannot provide it, still be in the blood and system. Okay? Right. Classic thing. Potato chips. Okay? Next, salt and preservative. Tastes fantastic. Then comes all the local guys, all the potatoes, and famous Kerala banana chips. I have never seen anyone plus PVH spleen arm test on the banana chip. Never seen. Okay? Right. What do those items contain? What do you have? Added sugar, added salt, oil. Next come the papadum. Beautiful Indian papadum. Fried. The North Indian one they put in the heat and they just roast it. The South Indian one they fry it. Full of salt and preservative. No one knows what is inside this. Really, they don't know. They put organs. Even the flies will not go near them. They still not. Okay. Next come all the mixtures. Oh, fine. They're not too bad. But the only thing they put a lot of salt and preservative inside to make them look nice. Okay. Right. Next, the cashew nut. Just eat them raw. It's so fantastic. You don't have to go and put honey and coating and all kind of mustard. They even have wasabi. A wasabi cashew nut. Y'all eat that, huh? Green color. Is that? Eat the cashew nut as it is lah. It's got so much. By frying them, you kill so much of minerals and vitamins inside the whole thing. Eat them as it is. Try eating just raw cashew nut. It's so fantastic. That's how animals eat them. Animals don't eat wasabi cashew nut. Any animal eat wasabi, you give the monkeys, they won't eat it so. You would throw away the wasabi. I think we should try one day. Buy all this wasabi and give monkeys whether they eat or not. I think I have some monkey today. I have some monkey on the way road. I'll buy some lime. I'll take pictures with the lime and all this nelika and try and see whether they eat all of these things. It's very interesting to see whether they eat or not. No? They are just natural things. Then comes all of these things, spicy things and all. Now sour, acidic, bitter food. All these are good for your body. Remember, this is the first point of rejection is in the mouth. Comes your lime and lemon. Very nice. I think in Malaysia, you go to a village shop also, they got lemon now. The internet says it's the best food. Okay? Come the lemon. This one no, this one they don't buy. They want this. Because internet says this. You know why? Internet all white people, European. But in this one lime, the same thing. You can have lime juice and lemon juice, the same thing. What's the difference? Comes the tamarind. Wow. Indian people. South Indian, please watch. Monkey don't eat. In South India, all the roads have got hundreds and hundreds of tamarind trees. You will not find a monkey or a bird eating this. Tell me if I'm wrong. All the South Indian people watching, tell me if I'm wrong. You've got hundreds and hundreds of trees all over the way, and you've got tamarind trees. Not a single monkey, not a single squirrel or a bird will eat this. Show me one. Then I talk good about tamarind. Okay? Right. Whereas this, no animals eat it. Come to coffee and all of these things. Where all this will go through in you. Which part of the body will they go through? Think about it. Okay? Right. Then come all of the salty, processed food, and all the French fries, the cheese, the coffee. Now, this is what people drink today. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. You know, all of this is all acid family, you know. The alkali. It's a nice name for it. Long time I studied that. Alkalides, something like that. They come in that family. And then the ethanol family. Then comes the alcohol family. The ethanol, the alcohol, alkalides. They come in that family. Okay? It's all the same thing. They all come in the basic thing. They extract something, convert it back into acid, because all of them are carbohydrate based. Carbohydrate base becomes alcohol, becomes acid. Okay? Right. Now, coloring, sugar, and preservative, are this good for your body? Again, wow, nice, huh? Where will all these colors go? Look. Look. Where will colors go? To the blood system, my friend. Every color might, not all colors, many colors will dissolve and get in the intestine tract, go into the system, and go in the blood system, go to liver, and everywhere. So please be careful. You might not see this. Sometimes you eat too much of it, the color of the urine can be different. Right, remember this, huh? Very nice thing. Good. Very nice, huh? Super duper, huh? Las Vegas first donut fest. Anyway, sugar coloring, artificial sweeteners, are they good for you? All the coloring and all, are they good for you? Next, all these artificial sweeteners, all this will affect you. Then comes the alcoholic drink. What can they do? How can your body get damaged internally? Look at all of these things. Very nice, so fantastic, very good. Once in a while, okay lah. Mojito, peppermint mojito. Once in a while, okay lah, no problem lah. Not every day lah. Mojito. What happened? Mojito okay lah. I used to sometimes take mojito lah. Not too bad lah. Just for fun lah. Mojito. What do you want? Strawberry mojito. What mojito? Heck lah, nothing wrong. You're not going to die. But don't keep on taking these things. The body cannot manage it. Okay, my friend, once in a while, okay, good. So now alcohol drinks with heavy alcohol. So heavy, 45% alcohol. What is this? Unless you want to kill all the bacteria in your body. Pour the alcohol, all will die. You know, when you go to the hospital, they do something like that, and they put injection. Why they do that? To kill all the bacteria there. So when they put the needle, they don't want any bacteria go inside. And that's only 30% alcohol. Now you're drinking 45% alcohol. Can you imagine? Medical put 30% alcohol, while flood drinking 45% alcohol. What will happen? I think every morning gargle the mouth with alcohol. All the bacteria die. Throw the alcohol away. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Alcohol. Go to work. They think you're drunk. குடிச்சிட்டு வந்திருக்கான் குடிக்கார குடும்பம். Like that lah. Alcohol will kill things. Yes. Imagine what will happen to your cell when alcohol goes into your liver. The first point of seeing the liver is the blood that comes from your intestine. From all of this blood from the stomach, it goes right to your liver. And the liver have to put it, it doesn't know what to do. It has to break it down. It must break it down back to the urea and throw them in the kidney. Sometimes there's not time enough. That's why people who are super duper alcoholic, the breath will start to smell because now the blood will come to the lungs, and from the lung it evaporates outside into the lung and come out to your breath. That's why you can smell the breath of alcohol in the breath. Good. So again, I'm showing you all of these things. Very nice. Coffee machine, huh? Zzz. Wow, look at this. Zip. Wow, I need espresso. I want to express myself with espresso machine. Zup. Put coffee. Those days, when you buy coffee, you won't believe. You put coffee, after cooking, something floating up, You know why? In the coconut shell, they had coconut shell all inside. To reduce the weight of the coffee. Increase but less flow. So people are nice. Coconut shell, nothing wrong. After cooking, all coming out, and then they throw away and drink. Even they put charcoal also. You know that? Yeah, they put charcoal all floating outside and we have to sieve. Those days. Today, wow. Zip. And then put sugar and drink. What do you call it? Espresso. Espresso. All kind of espresso. All kind of names. Everybody put it there. Where is it going to go, my friend? It's going to go to system. Going to go blood system. Affect all your hormone system. Please remember this. Like that. Right. Next come all the beer. Right. People, you know something, Can you drink so much a glass of water? Another glass of water? Cannot. Why can drink beer and drink beer, drink beer? One glass beer, another glass beer, 3 glass beer, and so forth. Water cannot drink. Why? I don't understand. Beer can drink. One bottle of beer can drink water. But water cannot drink. One glass water, no sir, I'm very full, sir. But beer can keep on drinking. So what is the beer that makes you tick? You know why? The brain doesn't know it's good food. The brain doesn't know. The brain doesn't reject it. Water, it knows enough water. It's natural, I have enough water. But not beer. It doesn't know. The brain doesn't know, hey, what is this drink? Keep on taking, I don't know when to stop. Water, I know when to stop. There's enough water, please, you are not water. Or run to the toilet, throw it and come back again. But not this, Remember this, Okay, good. Is it good for your body? Again, I'm asking, Next, beautiful. Look at this. Instant noodles. Hot water, eating. All kind of brands. Japanese brand, they put inside, all the preservative, all, even good chicken meat also, How they freeze, I don't know how they freeze. Like freeze put inside all this, Look at this, 3-in-1 coffee. Another one. Come from Thailand. All this coffee. Is real milk there? Chemical milk. So 3-in-1 today. What do they have? Good nutrition or slow poison? Is it a slow poison or just good nutrition? Start thinking about it, my friend. Okay? Good. So now come to all the supplements for clear skin. Everything will go to the whole system and can mess up everything that you have. Okay? Multivitamin complexes and vitamins and all. You take when you have too much. Where will they go? Once in a while you take is fine, but keep on taking. Go back to the root cause. Will all this affect the liver, and will the liver affect everything else in the whole body? Okay? Next. PVH reason for endocrine issues. Number 1 is simple, wrong diet, wrong emotion, lifestyle, dark energy. This is what we think is the cause of all emotion. First of all, is wrong diet. You got to go and change your diet. Next comes the wrong emotion that you carry with you all your life long. You hate yourself, you hate everything that you do, you don't want to live. That will start messing up everything. You become lazy, you can't get up, you have so much of body pain because you don't want to live. Next comes the lifestyle. Always asking, I, you, if, why, when. You ask all these questions. Who's going to answer this question? Who's going to answer this question? You're going to get answered. Okay, like that. So healing endocrine gland, the PVH healing one. Number 1 is the procedure. Number 1 is do oral cleansing 2 times a day. more depending on the issue. If you check, it's fine, you don't have to do. Next comes the Ida Pingala. Minimum 4 times a day or as much as you want. Very fast, just like that. 10 seconds. Next comes reading affirmation for the virus and bacteria if you confirm you have any infection in any part of the body. Okay? Next, heal and condition all the major chakras. All the 7 chakras. Because every 7 chakras have got each and every, somehow they all have some endocrine glands involved. Okay? Next come, heal and condition pituitary gland, hypothalamus and the pineal gland. Next, heal and condition all the other end. Now this is the master gland. This is the master gland. Ajna chakra, pituitary gland. Master chakra. Okay? Then comes all the other endocrine as and when required. Thyroid gland, you have to heal. Then maybe adrenal glands, you must heal. Then you must heal your pancreas if you have the issues with sugar. And either way, high sugar, low sugar, heal them. Give them life. Rejuvenate them. Okay? Next come bed yoga. Increase the blood flow to each and every part of your body. It's very important. Okay? Next, perform bowel enema to clean the large intestine so your body do not absorb all the toxicity from your large and colon and keep the colon clean. Next, change your diet as required. Diet is very, very important. Then comes the great organ forgiveness. Ask for all the organs. Next, follow diet strictly. Can you follow diet strictly? I tell Indian fella, no dosa, they follow. In fact, I went to South America, no people could pass my spleen arm test on the maize. They eat maize every day. Like how we eat chapatis with wheat in North India. And they were all eating small chapatis but made of corn. And I couldn't find anybody passing the test. And they all were very shocked. How come? Just like I do a test on rice, they can't do the test on corn. They cannot work on corn. And if you go to Peru, they are famous with so much of corn, different colors. Have you seen all black color, white color, black color, white color, black color, mixed colors, and they're so powerful and so proud of their corn. But they couldn't pass the spleen arm test. I'm so surprised. Just like rice in India. I take rice in India, nobody passed the test. I'm trying to figure out how come no one passing the test. Then comes the correct vitamins and minerals. These are very important for the hormone production to happen. Vitamins and minerals, very, very important for the nervous system in every part of it. Then comes the no unnatural sugar or sweet. Too much of unnatural sugar today. All of these things, they call it sweeteners and things like that. They put sweeteners in all the food. They're not good for you guys. Next comes avoid acidic food. The more acidic food you make, a lot of system will go wrong. Because your body pH is 7.3, 7.4. When you put acidic food, how are they going to manage? How is the blood going to manage it? The blood will not be able to manage it. Okay? Right. No oily food with preservatives. Okay? Now, healing tumor and cancer. Somebody can find tumor in many parts. Tumor in the thyroid gland. Tumor. First of all, you have to start now. Keep the body clean. When the tumor comes, keep it more clean. Start healing. Okay? Great forgiveness for all the things and make sure they start healing them. Okay? Next, to healing on the previous healing on cancer and endocrine gland. Number 1 is healing one, become as powerful like a to blaze away and burn away and disintegrate the cancer cells in my what organ? Okay? Next, do this after healing. First of all, heal the organ and then you go and do the healing step for cancer. Okay? Right. Now, we have discussed with people about the thyroid gland in detail earlier, pancreas, to some extent, of pituitary gland, hypothalamus and pineal. And then, in the coming endocrine gland series, we will discuss other glands in detail. Your adrenalines, your spleen gland, which we don't talk about, the spleen gland, what a spleen gland does, how to heal the spleen gland, not a spleen chakra, spleen gland and spleen chakra are two different things. Okay? And we will try to cover a little bit more about the pituitary gland, how the sugar is managed, how the potassium is managed, and all of them we'll try a little bit to understand. Especially we want to cover sugar, because a lot of people are suffering from sugar issues. A lot. People don't change. They still eat the same thing over and over again. How to heal? There's one man, sugar was very high in Coimbatore. Let me call her and ask her. She just discussed this thing to me today. 1 minute, guys. Let me call her. Yes, I got her now. Let's ask her. She just had a talk with me just now. This guy. Madam, just now you're mentioning about somebody from your neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
What was the sugar level?
About 700.
700. What should be the normal? What should be normal? What should be the normal thing? 120 or 100 and 120. Yeah. This guy is 700.
Yes, sir.
My God.
He's not taking the insulin now.
What, madam? What, madam?
Not taking the insulin.
He's
tablets.
not taking insulin.
And he's now following diet, trying to follow, but he's still taking rice or brown rice like that.
What is it about brown rice? Huh? Rice is rice. Why put the word brown in front?
Wild rice.
Wild rice.
Many things.
What is wild rice? They grow wild like that.
Black color rice.
Black color rice. I've heard of rice, but not wild rice. In my country, we got black rice. We got pulut, even better. I think we should introduce pulut in India, I know. Because they don't have this right. Then everybody will get diabetic immediately. And we should export durian there. Durian and pulut. Super fantastic. Tell them, this is the cure for diabetes. Pulut and, and pulut rice and durian. Yo. Then, so how was he healing? Acupuncture, huh? Acupuncture, huh? Kidney not working. What is good acupuncture? Acupuncture in the mouth, so they won't put anything in the mouth. The acupuncture is the wrong place, madam. Because acupuncture is the mouth, madam. No, I don't understand. You got 700. You must start taking insulin immediately. It's not a joke. Insulin works. Insulin works, whether you like it or not. You mess it up, you have no choice but to depend on insulin. That's the only way you're going to do it. That's all. Nothing more you can do. You cannot fight the system. You have to follow and take insulin. That's it. With 700, what are you going to do? Acupuncture? Put needles everywhere? That guy also was doing acupuncture. Didn't even tell this guy. Don't you tell him, hey, sir, you know why? They all just interested in making money from people, madam. That's all. Not telling the right thing to do. Sir, go and take insulin and come back. I will do acupuncture. Yes or no? Madam, speak loudly, madam. Your voice I cannot hear.
So many people, they don't know themselves, they are treating others, what to do, sir, they are doing wrong things, wrong ideas.
It's very, very sad, madam. It's very, very sad how the world, they don't want to change. Adhe idli, 4 idli, dosa, vada, sambar vada. Sambar idli. Idli sambar, sambar idli, madam. How is that? Sambar idli or vada idli? Which is it? No. When you go down, when there'll be the idli and the vada at the same time. Breakfast, normal breakfast in India when you go down there, no? Idli, pongal, all come one time.
Yes, sir.
All rice. Early morning. Then what is going to happen? Do you remember I had a banana leaf?
Yes, sir.
That's more nutritious than whatever you're serving me on the banana leaf, madam. Okay, madam. Bye, madam. You see that? When I shout, all get angry. Why the men shouting? How not to shout? The bloke got 700 points of blood sugar. Still not taking insulin. Normal level is 80 or 100. 120 is okay, no problem. 700, 7 times more. And doing acupuncture and eating brown rice. Pooh! Brown rice. I think you should make purple rice. Like the purple one. And sell purple rice. You're going to put color. This is the best rice for diabetes. Heal the rice and sell it every day. Purple rice from Prana healing can solve all your diabetic issues. What are you people are? How to teach you people are? So sad, huh? Coming and others, huh? Okay, good. After shouting, I'm stopping. Idli, vada sambar. Hey Jayesh. Hey Jayesh, you're not qualified to answer this question, huh? Idli, vada, sambar. You're not qualified. You're a North Indian. You should not even eat any one of these things. You know, this guy took me to Mumbai to eat idli, sambar, vada. I said, hey, you think I got no better work to do? Take me, so you must go to this Samuna restaurant, sir. And he took me to the idli, sambar, vada. And the sambar was full of sugar. I said, how do you put sugar in the sambar? No, sir. In North India, we put sambar, sugar, sambar also. Why did you put sugar? Huh? Jayesh, you funny people. Huh? Idli, vada, sambar. How? Someone telling me, Samachri, my father's sugar level shot up to 835 and 676 once, still above 525, and now, but till date, not use insulin for him. Then you control the diet. Either do something. You control the diet and bring it down and manage it, or you take insulin to bring it down at the same time diet, and once you become normal, you'll be fine. Whole body each day paining, whole body day. Whole body paining. Purple rice on PVH. Yes. Bhavana, we are ready. Come on, let's do purple rice. No one has come with purple rice. Or all can rice, we do purple rice. Okay? Purple rice. Purple rice. Yeah. Hey, you think I'm serious? Wow, you think I'm serious going to make a purple rice? Wow, purple rice. Hey, I'm just joking. I'm not having any purple rice. I'm getting blood clots when I'm urinating. I don't know what. Is there, have any pain, madam? You got any pain? Have you got any pain? Madam, heal your bladder. Tavi Gala. I'm not sure if it's male or female. Heal your bladder. Okay? Jayesh, yes sir. I think North India should not have any Udupi restaurant. Udupi restaurant must only be in the south. You know why? It's easy to cook. Anywhere, Udupi, up. You go to Badrinath, you can find dosa in Badrinath. In the up in the mountain. What? Dosa in Badrinath. Dosa in Badrinath. Why, my friend? You got nice food, whole meal wheat. Why don't you eat a whole meal wheat? Why you want to get all this rice all and ferment and eat it? I just don't understand you guys. Yes, sir. Shouting. Yes, what to do? I have to shout. Shouting. My favorite dialogue. Shouting. What do you have to do, lah? I feel very sad now. Somebody getting 700 and doing the same stupid thing again. Now, how else not to shout? How else not to shout? Continuous heavy in Hyderabad. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Uma Devi, your shouting is very powerful, sir. For me, sir, I accept it. Next time, madam, when you must eat, you must see my face. Siva sir. Okay, no, I'm not taking Siva sir coming. I'm going to eat Siva sir. No, I'm not eating it. Eat kichidi. Oh, Siva sir, I know kichidi. I take banana leaf when you finish. Some people are saying that no. When they see coffee, hey, Siva sir, I'm not taking coffee today. They feel guilty of taking coffee because Siva said no coffee. Ayyo. Mauritius food good, huh? Yes, I stayed there one week in your house in Mauritius. Yeah, your mother was a good cook, and I was a vegetarian. She managed to cook maybe 4 days of vegetarian food. Madam, whether it's going to be millet, whether it's going to be ragi, everything you eat according to what you need to eat. Don't think millet means put so much of millet and eat, madam. No, it doesn't work that way. See, the problem is millet has got more fiber than rice. It's got more fiber than wheat. It's a small little things. Even ragi, small guy, they got more fiber. So the carbohydrate is lower. It's still carbohydrate, but much lower. But it may have calcium and something else. That's all. Rice is just pure rice. Big piece. You open up, it's all rice. There's no very little fiber that you can see. But ragi and millet, they're small guys. They cannot remove the skin, so they have more fiber when you eat. Rajesh Brown, your life become masterpiece when you can learn and master PVH. Neer dosa is good, sir. Neer dosa. What neer? What neer dosa is good, sir? I'm not sure what is neer dosa. Jom tanam purple paddy. Amadi. Allah kada. Jom tanam purple paddy. Where your purple diabetic rice? Hey, you serious are you? Fighting for purple diabetic rice. Hey, I'm joking lah. Don't come ask us for purple rice. I'm just joking. Sometimes you got purple rice, sir. Hey, you're listening to me or not? Hey, I'm just joking about purple rice and there's no saying purple rice. Okay, guys? Shivani Malik, relax. Call me tomorrow. I hope you follow. There were times when I want to call you, you never call me. You go up the mountain to see Mount Abu. You go to Brahma Kumaris. Now you're calling every day, sir. When can I call you, sir? When can I call you? Huh? What to do, madam? Huh? Nasi Krabun color is purple. No, madam. It's called, it's a black color. It's the other color. It's not purple color. But they add purple color. There's purple rice using purple flour. You. Geeta Krishnan, yes, madam, call. She said, my daughter would like to share her testimonial on healing her endocrine system on life. Okay, you can call me right now. Somebody wants to share life? Let's see. Madam, I didn't move anything. Yes, sir. Somebody want to share. Your daughter want to talk to us. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This is the father, not the mother. Yes, girl.
Hello.
How old are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm 15.
Okay, tell me, what is that you want to share with us on your endocrine gland?
2 years ago when I met you, sir, I was 13 and I was very short and
Short?
we had gone to different doctors too and
Grow taller.
No. And
Wait, hold on. Are there doctors who will make you tall?
yeah, for my pituitary gland.
Okay.
They said that one of the doctors even said that I have to take an injection for growth hormone, and they gave an estimate of about 2 to 2.5 lakhs per year.
2.5 lakhs per year just to have the injection.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was really short that time. People used to make fun of me, but
What was your height?
I was about 4'8" or
4 feet and 8 inches.
Yes.
That's very short.
Yeah.
Okay. And then?
Even the teachers and all, they used to ask me, when will you grow tall? When will you grow tall? And even the doctor said that I won't grow much. Because even my grandmother is very short.
Okay.
And they said that I wouldn't grow tall too. But when I met you, sir, about 2 years ago, you told me to heal my hypothalamus and my pituitary gland. And you told me to heal every day, thrice a day, and I did it for so long, and now I'm 5 foot and 3 inches.
Very nice.
Yeah, and every day before healing, I would tell the wand that I want to be at least 5'3".
Very nice. No, why put 5'3"? Put 5'6". Why put 5'3"? And say, I want to be as tall as I possibly can.
Yes.
Don't put.
I'm
Good.
taller than my mother now.
Don't put 5.3. I want to be as tall as I can. And heal also now. Start healing also your thyroid gland, because that's going for your calcium.
Yes, I know that too, sir.
Very good. So you have actually put on weight. Let everybody know that this girl has saved 2.5 lakhs a year. All with a healing wand and healing her pituitary gland, hypothalamus, and also healing her thyroid gland. That's it.
Thyroid gland, yes.
Very good. Fantastic. Nice. That is known to everybody. It's a chance of everybody, but do it when you're young. Don't do it when you're 50 years old. You can't do much. Do it when you're still young.
So now I will say that.
Say I want to grow as tall as possible. Very good. Very nice. Send me a video testimonial. That'll be nice.
Okay, sure, sir.
Make your mother sit beside you to confirm that really you have put on weight, and tell her exactly what you did. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Tell her so that it will cost you 2.5 lakhs a year, not once, a year. If you won't grow much.
Yeah.
Tell the doctor we have the perfect hormone. We have the perfect hormone with the one to do the job. Thank you, girl. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
She called to say this testimonial, I never asked her. See, a lot of people out there have benefited so much, and who's benefiting? So good. Now I remember this girl. Yeah, she came to see me sometime back in Hyderabad. She said, I was too short, sir. What do I do? Okay, do this. Do it up, Pingala, and heal this. Now, these are the hormones. So they have to come up. They have to come out, and these are the stimulating hormones. Remember, the pituitary gland will go to the bones, and the bones will start to grow. So we can all do that, my friend. Even when you grow older and older, you want to manage that. You don't want to go down. So take the wand and start healing this part. And remember, my friend, white magic will come right to your Ajna chakra and your crown chakra, and they will affect all the hormone producing glands there in this part, which is your pituitary gland, hypothalamus, and your pineal gland and your thalamus. So please be careful. Go and check whether you get any white magic or not. Okay? You may not have pain, but you could have a diamond, and it will go and affect this part. Okay? All right. Thank you very much for sharing, girl. Thank you very much. Wonderful thing you heard. From 4'8", she went up 4'8". She went up 5'3". Wow, that's a lot. That's about 5 inches. Wow. She's taller than mother, she says. Nice. Good. Okay, guys. Let's sit down and remove all the dark energy anybody has. Madam from Kali Temple, please sit down. Hey, sudah lah. Ini orang ni macam-macam. Beginning now. See what she said? So, what about pea flower rice? The color is blue. Hey, what is wrong with you people? I'm saying rice, you took up all colors now. Ayo. Come on lah. I'm telling you the word rice is bad. Now you put blue color lah, pea flower color lah. What is wrong? I think you go and buy rambutan chop rice lah. Malaysia, rambutan chop rice nalla irukum. Rambutan chop. I say, what rambutan chop with rice? What is the connection? Rambutan chop and rice. Every day I hear Malaysian radio. Rambutan chop rice, very good. Rambutan chop rice. What is this? You know something? I have no rice in my house. I only have rice when my mother comes, because she must eat rice. I cook some rice and give her, that's all. I don't eat rice. Learn to say no to carbohydrate. Unless you work very hard, like a farmer, like a construction worker, then eat the carbohydrate. Other than that, you do not need the carbohydrate. People hardly do any work. If you're an IT specialist, what do you do? That's all you do. 12 hours, 10 hours. Now, do you need rice? You need rice. You need a soft chair to sit at the buttocks. And you need a good thing for your hand. That's all you need, IT people. And good eyes. Don't mess up your eyes, okay? You don't need rice, okay? Sir, I have many health problems. Pancreatitis, kidney stones, fatty liver, artery block, sugar, thyroid. Please help. How do you help? Go now, 1 month. Okay? Stop eating sugar, stop eating rice. Live on green vegetables only. Can you do that? Next, 1 meal a day. 1 meal a day, stop eating all of these things. Just one. Can you do that now? You start doing that and see what happens to you. Next, do enema, do liver flush 1, 2, 3, 4 times. That means 1 week, another 5 days, 1 more, do enema 4 times and start. Next, take the one, aura cleansing, Ida Pingala, heal all your organs and heal every part. Then tell me what. Okay guys, all of you sit down. Let's start now. Take your wand, put it here, or if you have affirmation on page number 7, somebody new, people who are new, put page number 7 there. Okay, let's start now. We'll do money. We do some money balancing, money blessing also. We all need money blessing in this country today, in all over the world. Sorry, not only in this country, but all countries, every people, company, we all need blessing. Someone told me he was working in a bank for 16 years. They had to leave. He's got no job now. Everybody has sit here. Everybody have to go. Oh, no. We're going to postpone now. Come, hold the camera. Yeah. Remember, I promise you, I got 2 people. Come, madam. Camera, please. Stand here. Hold the camera. Hold. Remember, I was telling you what we're going to send. Come here. Come on. Sense it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to sense her. We're going to check all her glands. How we do it properly, okay? First thing we come now, we're going to check her energy body is fine. Fine, okay? So I'm touching her. Her name is Vanita. I'm saying, I'm sensing the energy body of Vanita. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time in my mind, and I'm going, it's stopping. Okay? Same thing, I'm coming here, stopping. Right. So I'm going to do this side, I'm going to change my hand. I'm doing here, stopping. So aura is fine. So because aura is fine, I'm just going to do what we call as Ida Pingala. So Ida Pingala, coming here, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra. Coming back again, coming here, stopping here, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra. Coming back again, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Ajna. See, because the aura was clean, we do not have to do aura cleansing. I'm straight away going to do Ida Pingala. So, Shushubhuna 1, Shushubhuna 2, Shushubhuna 3. Done. Okay? So now, I can also do the special Ida Pingala. Coming down here, Pingala Nadi, coming down, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, and then Ajna Chakra. Coming back again, coming to Shushubhuna. This is a special Ida Pingala, okay? We taught this in the Bed Yoga. Now, coming back here now, coming here, Pingala Nadi, going down, Ida Nadi, Ajna Chakra, starting again on the Shushubhuna, okay? Next, coming here, Pingala Nadi, Ida Nadi, Shushubhuna. Done. Finished. So I've done completely clean her Ida Nadi, normal and special. So now I'm coming to check for cord. Solar plexus, fine. This girl has got no cords. Okay? navel chakra, sex chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra, ajna crown. So this girl has got no cord, so she does not need to read any one of the affirmations. She's fine. Okay, you're fine. Okay, so now I'm going to check now. I'm going to say Ajna chakra, it's here. I'm going to go inside. I'm going to say pituitary gland. See, it's going. See, her pituitary gland is blocked. See, it's going. Ajna is fine. But now I'm going inside. What's inside behind the pituitary gland? Pituitary gland going. Fine. Next, I'm going to say hypothalamus going. Thalamus is fine. Pineal gland all going. See, so doesn't mean your chakra is fine. Doesn't mean the organs are fine. So they're doing too much of work now. Okay, I'm going to ask: is it emotion? Yes. All these things are emotion stuck in you. Emotion. To do with yourself? No. Husband? No. Son. Something to do with the son. Emotion, something to do with your son. Stucking the energy. So this is an emotional block. Understand? So never mind. Go. Thyroid gland is fine. Thyroid gland, fine. Now I'm going to your thymus gland, fine. Pancreas is fine. Sugar, no problem. Good. So I'm coming to the pancreas, it's fine. So I'm coming to the uterus, fine. Right ovary, fine. Left ovary, fine. Fine. So only your hypothalamus, pituitary gland, emotion. So what do you do now? You read the... Let's heal the ladies' affirmation. Let's see. She's now reading the ladies' affirmation. Okay. So now we have to. So we are not going to heal it because the energy block in that part has got something to do with her emotion, to do with the son, not husband, not daughter, son. Let's see. No, not working. Not working. So it's not working. Let's read forgiveness to your son. Page number 2. Let's see. So she's now reading forgiveness because it's nothing to do with the woman thing. It's something outside being a woman, you know. The ladies' affirmation is about I'm being a woman, I'm struggling, I'm suffering. Nothing to do with that. Okay? So beyond that. So she's now reading page number 2. It says my son, my husband, my father, my mother. You can also do for my son and my daughter. Let's see. Okay? God. So now she's reading forgiveness to the son for some reason. Now I'm going to say pituitary gland. I'm going to say hypothalamus, gone. So you're fine now. So something's blocking there. When that blocks, it affects the whole organs, you know. You're fine now. Okay, now you understand what? So this is how you do. Now you hold the camera. You come now. Yes, I remember I told you, ladies need a lot of help. In case, in terms of all, they need more help. Okay? Stand a bit aside. So I'm coming now. Fine. 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 Good. So now, what we do is, we do the Ida Pingala. Because the aura is fine. They don't have any issues. So we just do the Ida Pingala. Coming now. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Ajna Chakra. Back again. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Ajna Chakra. Coming again. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Ajna. Shushumana 1. Shushumana 2. Shushumana 3. Done. So now I'm going to what we call a special Ida Pingala. Coming back here now. Okay. Coming now. I'm doing a special Pingala. Coming now. Stopping. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Coming here. And then Shushumuna. Okay. Coming back here now. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Coming here. Shushumuna. Okay. Coming back here. Pingala Nadi. Ida Nadi. Shushumuna. Done. Okay. Look in front. So now we're going to check for any cord. Coming here. Fine. No cords. Okay. No cords. No cords. No cords. No cords. No cords. Fine. No cords. Okay. So now we're going to find the endocrine gland. I'm going to come and say, pituitary gland, fine. Good. Hypothalamus, fine. Pineal gland, fine. Thalamus, fine. Thyroid, fine. Parathyroid here, fine. So I'm going thymus gland, fine. Pancreas, not so good. Pancreas, Indian pancreas. So a little bit going. Pancreas, 100, 200, 300,000, 300 times. Not too bad. 3 times. So you want to heal your pancreas. Now I'm going to the right ovary, left ovary, uterus. Fine. On your pancreas. So just take a heel, cut down your carbohydrate, help it to work. Okay?
So how about my weight? Weight.
Wait, now she wants to know about the weight. So I'm coming now here, I'm going to say, we have to lose weight? Yes. See, the one move by, you ask this question to the owner of this body. The mind says, I'm fine, I'm doing all. Your mind can say, but your body. Okay, I'm going to ask the soul now. To lose weight? Yes. It's moving, I'm not moving, huh? I'm asking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kilos you must lose.
Okay, sir.
Coming here, I'm asking, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When I say 5, it's moving. So you got to find a way to lose 5 kilos. Hold the camera. Let's come ask her how much she has to lose weight. Stand, madam. Okay, I'm asking her now. Come, up. Okay, I'm coming here now, checking. Anybody lose the weight? No, you are fine. Put on weight? No, you're okay. No need put on weight. No need put on weight. You're SCR. You're fine. Good. Which is good. Okay, guys, this is how we do the sensing, everything else. I forgot about it. I just remembered that these girls are here. So we do the sensing on there. They are fine. Okay? All those people, do not worry. We will have this tomorrow, full time in the workshop, in the YouTube. You can go through. The camera will be fine. Okay? You may not be able to watch it. It's okay. It's okay. You can't watch it. You'll be able to see it tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll be able to see the workshop. Okay? Right. Now let's do now. Let's remove all the dark energies that people may have. People who sit down continuously, you will be fine. You can sit down continuously all this while, you will be fine. Let's see how you guys feel. Wow. Vanida is lucky. Sar is doing it. Hey! Look at these people. Sar doing or father doing is all same one only, okay? That's all. Okay guys, please all of you sit down. Let's remove whatever dark energy left behind. Okay. All of you close your eyes. Close your eyes, all of you. All of you silently say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my country, and coronavirus, if knowingly or unknowingly you have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please say that right now. All of you keep on saying that quietly and silently within yourself. All of you, please think of your house you're living right now. All of you think of your work, your company, and your business, or your office. Think of your office, your business, whatever you have. Think of your country. All of you think of a city who has got a lot of coronavirus right now with yourself. Think of a city if you have a lot of coronavirus. All of you say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All the nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. All nature beings of the plant kingdom are beings of divine fire. All nature beings of the plant kingdom are the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is a purity God desires. Mother Earth is the planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is the purity God desires. Mother Earth is the planet of purity God. Mother Earth is the purity God desires. Mother Earth, we humbly invoke you to please receive all the energy of all the coronavirus and every other dangerous virus to be with you and be safe with you. Please forgive mankind. Please forgive me, my family, and anybody who have knowingly or unknowingly hurt anyone in any way, especially hurt Mother Earth in any way. Please forgive us. Please receive coronavirus and take them with you and keep them in peace with you. We humbly invoke you to do that. We humbly ask for forgiveness for whatever wrong mankind have done in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Please forgive us. Mother Earth is a planet of divine fire. Mother Earth is a purity God desire. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desire. Our sun is a star of divine fire. Our sun is a purity God desire. Our moon is a cosmic body of divine fire. Our moon is a purity God desire. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God desires. My money is the money of divine fire. My money is the purity God. Supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, blaze away and burn away all the negative energy I have towards money or money coming towards me. Blaze away and burn away my internal blocks, my external blocks, any blocks that money is coming to me, my family, my company, and my country. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. My country's currency is currency of divine fire. My country's currency is the purity God desires. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Hopefully, we can see you again tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let God's blessing be with each and every one of you guys. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're asking, what's the pregnant second girl? She's going to heal herself. She's going to heal her own pancreas. What's that? Why your friend, second girl? Huh? Your friend, second girl. Yeah. We know Priya Manoj, your son is cleared now. There's no more connection. Please make him do divine fire. My mother is diabetic, 44 of insulin every day. She follows correct diet. Sometimes her sugar level is not increasing, it's increasing. Madam, sometimes the liver doesn't function at all. Please go and check the insulin level in the body. Sometimes the body is type 1 and type 2. Your mother looks more like type 2. I don't see type 1, more like type 2. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I got visitors here. I must make dinner for them. I'm also very hungry. Thank you. Yes, what happened? Yeah.